is Jeopardy!
Anyway, game?
Yep, anyway, game. We're gonna get back to the game. So, before we start, Sophia and Soundwave, who's gonna have the first round?
I would say me.
Yeah, Sound will hit the first round.
Okay, so every 8 questions, we will switch. So, round 2 with our Jeopardy game. We have, as our categories, Epic Battles, self-explanatory. Guest stars, which are people who are not part of the main cast coming in. Where in the world am I? Which I will show you a picture of a location of somewhere in Welcome to the Show or Shadows of the Old World, and you tell me where you guys are. Unexpected moments and lovely moments. So,
AKA the shipping moments.
So since Lunacova won last game, he gets to pick first.
Where in the world am I sounds fun, but before I pick that one, funny thing, old comedy series, Thank God You're Here, they were talking about an old Australian travel documentary which was called Where the Bloody Hell Am I? It's like, so, sir, what would you like to... So, we're thinking that name is a bit old hat. What do you think we should name the show itself? You're in Australia, you bloody idiot. Anyway,
it's like the Oscar joke. We have an American pretending to be a Brit playing American. We have a British dude pretending he is in the Amazon and the Amazon. And as for me, I'm an Australian playing Australian in a movie called Australia, hosting.
Australia.
Anyway, where the bloody hell am I for a 1,000?
We're gonna start with 1,000. Okay, here we go.
Am I on the Oh.
I think I know this, but I'm not going to say the answer.
Oh, Lunacova already buzzed?
Yep, Luna buzz.
You're in Cania, you bloody idiot.
Yep.
Yes.
Kenya, Wolf Slayer.
Wolf Slayer.
So I was right in my answer. Yay. Oh, lair / castle, because that's technically what it is.
Take it again.
Alright. Gonna go with Epic Battles for 1,000.
Okay. After the final battle against Venom, Elvana teleported all her party out of Cumulus Acid Falls, except for these two.
Sophia, press it.
Luna, press first.
Damn it, Discord froze right when you were reading off the question.
Ah, shit. Sorry, Ark.
I saw the question, it's just I couldn't hear anybody else, so I hesitated on hitting the button.
Don't hesitate on hitting the button.
Yeah, never hesitate.
Okay. The two that were left behind were Cruel and Sorn.
That is correct.
Yes! I knew Cruel, but what made me think Sorn was I remember Jalam trying to talk him down as things were collapsing around them.
I just remember the part where he took Soren's mask and shattered it right in his face, and that was freaking epic.
You're both right, however, the order is wrong. The moment where Soren was left behind was when Rhyme dropped Maze. And Soren was going to pop directly where he was caught, but he would have been falling about approximately 15 to 14 stories of height.
Yeah. Also, I still am a little disappointed because there was supposed to be a scene of the Drow basically accepting their fate because they had all been told that this might be something that was going to happen. But as it is, it kind of looked like Ravas had just thrown them all under the bus.
Nah, they were planning on going down with the ship, but Elvana had other plans.
Well, going down with the island at this point.
Yep.
Back on track, though.
Yeah,
Please.
back on track. Luna, pick
Take
again.
it again.
All right. Where are we? Oh yes, Blair. Let's go. Let's. I am going to risk my villain's soul. Lovely moments for 1,000.
No!
Okay.
Oh, I'm evil. I'm dying.
Help me, Max. I'm feeling.
Damn it!
I
I
mean,
pulled that. You know I pulled that.
I mean, Cat, I would, but I'm across the border from you.
Yeah.
You
Anyways,
legit called me by my IRL nickname.
Well, technically, you guys said she's in Toronto. I'm in Toronto, so if you want me to, I could find her and bop her in the head.
Come on, guys. What's the question?
Yes, the
Okay.
question, please. We need the shipping fuel.
when the party reunites with their friends and loved ones after the battle gets Simula, Ryan asks this of Owen when he sees all the shipping around them. Ark.
Oh wait, no, I got first. It says.
yeah. It said
Yeah.
Ark first, and then it switched to Luna for some reason.
That's maybe because we hit it at the same time?
Maybe.
That's weird. So which of us gets it?
Well, the last time that happened, you did go with the one that was.
Yes,
at the top.
unfortunately, yes. So Lunacova.
Okay.
All right. The trouble with this is it is going to risk my. Wait a minute. If I say the good thing in a bad way, it won't sound so good. All right.
Go ahead.
Rayan asks Owen if he'd like to kiss his dear old daddy.
Why do you say that? But
You're close.
So messed up when you
You're-
say it like that.
You're very, very close, Luna. However, if Ark and Cell could say exactly what he
No,
said,
I said.
No, he said it.
I did say it. He asked if he's going to kiss his dad.
Yes.
well, okay.
You
Technically, he
kiss
said
down,
this.
villainous.
Technically, he said this.
Yeah, he said.
Are you gonna kiss anyone?
Yeah, that's what he said.
But he
Yeah,
was,
but
but he was definitely referring to his dad when he said it.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
too.
we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
Why does it
Stop.
sound so messed up when you said it in your villain voice?
Exactly.
Because he's Luna.
Actually, I want to say, I think the Lunacova would be really good as the Green Knight.
No.
The Green Knight is sort of the main bad guy in my campaign.
Ooh, cool.
Message me
One
about
of
that.
the main villains.
Message me about that later. I'm intrigued.
Alright. So, Lunacova,
I'll do that for you, Luna.
next question.
All right.
Sorry about
Unexpected
the
moment for 1,000.
Let's go.
Okay, and Luna, you are free to correct me on this. Normally, it's the people the caster invites into the mansion that are welcome. But the party was surprised when this person came unannounced while they were in hell.
I know this answer.
Again.
Did I? Did
You
I
would,
hit
you,
a
I
button?
think
you would
you
know.
did. You hit it. I think what happened is you hit it just as close as I did, and the program actually took a second to figure out who had. Like, it had to calculate. It was so close. The program had to calculate who was like a millisecond earlier.
But so who gets it?
It's Luna, unfortunately.
Me.
Dang it.
Yeah. Can't you see like buzzers on the side? It says
Uh,
right next to the big buzzer. It says buzzers, and it has me listed at the top, and you second.
I can't see that. But I'll
It's
take your
on
word
the
for
side.
it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Remember, I'm also half blind, so
Ooh, right.
yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, I'm hoping I'm not wrong about this one. It was the Angel of Curses who would later be revealed to be Speculo Malum.
That is correct.
I was worried it might have been someone else.
Nah, it was Speculo. I just forgot he was the curse-selling guy.
Yep.
No,
he was the
I
merchant
was
of
worried
curses.
that someone else I know Speculo had come in Mountain unexpected, but I was worried that someone else, like maybe they would count Simula would be the answer because she also did that. It's just
Oh
Speculo did
yeah,
it
she
first.
did do that.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
yeah,
So okay, now who gets the next question?
go me.
Still Luna.
Okay.
Guest stars 1000.
Okay, let's round up the 1,000 category.
Mm-hmm.
While Ali played this guy in Shattered Wilds, Dogi took this character when he became a guest in Shadows of the Old World.
I know it.
Luna?
I would have to literally kick myself in the dick if I didn't get this right. Fucking Raymond.
It was
Raymond, Ray,
Also-
yes.
Also,
Yeah,
I should make it clear, Raymond is Dogi's character. It has always been Dogi's character.
It will forever be Dogi's character
By the way.
because he is a madman.
I finally found the list of buzzes. It was underneath the big buzz button. I just had to scroll down to find it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm imagining Klaus meeting Manu, and that is adorable.
Oh.
You don't even know who Manu is.
I thought you mentioned him in your campaign at least one time.
Manu is the character that Dogi plays in the Yu-Gi-Oh RP that I'm running, and he is only slightly less adorable than Klaus is.
I
I
kind of want
remember
to
him
see that
playing-
play out now.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, next question. Luna?
There's a
You know what? Because this really makes people squirm. Lovely moments. I'm gonna ruin it again for 800.
All
Oh
right.
shit! Got disconnected. I got disconnected. Wait, I'm back. I'm
What?
back.
okay.
Okay.
All good?
Did you get my buzzer?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
Just
clear
needed
the
to make
buzzers
sure-
now.
Yep,
No?
just needed to make sure that was still working because I got disconnected.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Flint felt bad Adrian missed his birthday in the months of the party missed, so he tries to bake him this to cheer him up. Ark,
Tries to bake him a cake.
do you remember what kind of cake?
Nope. Dang it. All I know is it was a cake. I don't remember what type. And then I think he tried to hide it afterward because it came out horrible.
Well, that and he messed up a picture of Owen in there too.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember the type of cake, but it was a cake. Pretty sure. Did I get it right?
You did get it right. It is a spice cake.
Oh, okay. That's why he tried to get rid of it. Okay. Nice. So it's my turn to pick the question.
It is.
Yep.
Okay, let's go with unexpected moments for 800.
For 800. Near the beginning of Welcome to the Show, the party took down these monsters, only to find their adoptive children years later. Ark.
Succubus.
That is correct.
Heyo.
Funny
Hey.
thing, that actually influenced their ranking in the heroes and villains due to the consequences due to the eventual plot developments.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Pick the next
it's
one.
my
Ark?
turn again?
Yep.
Right, sorry. I'm so used to Luna winning the turns.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's go with lovely moments for 600.
Alright. In order to know Hana more, Fairfairn asked her to join her in this leisurely activity, which Hana did not enjoy. Lunacova.
So, the little demon joins the elf in picking herbs to help heal and take care of her dear wounded aunt.
You somehow failed to ruin that one.
And unfortunately, that is not correct.
I think I know the answer.
I know the answer.
Can I try?
Wait, that is what happened. She was picking her.
That
That wasn't the only thing, though.
Yeah,
that wasn't the only one, and she enjoyed picking the herbs because she also got to pick up lavender.
Yep, she enjoyed picking up weeds and flowers and stuff. She did not enjoy this activity. And Ark, you are next. So what is it?
Bath time.
Yep.
Exactly. She did not enjoy baths.
To quote Hana, and I can't do Ari justice by doing a Hana's voice, but to quote Hana, I don't like baths because I hate getting the bubbles in my eyes.
Yeah,
So
then
like,
I remember then I remember Luna making a comment about soap, and then Hana and then Faye ended up chasing Hana around the manor in a towel.
Yep. In fact, Amber, even says, you do something stupid, or so help me, I'll tell Father, and you haven't bathed in a week.
Yeah, there was that too. Okay, let's. Do I pick again?
You do pick, and Sound and Sophia switch.
Okay, so let's try unexpected moments for 600.
Unexpected moments, here we go. When coming up with plans to take down Loth, Jello suggests using this, much to the party's discomfort. Lunacova.
Okay. So, basically what happened was...
Oh, you disconnected.
Oh,
no, we lost the connection.
Okay, he's back.
You're back?
You're back.
It was an unexpected moment. But in all seriousness, he suggested, and I'm sure the fact that it would involve boiling his girlfriend had nothing to do with this, getting one of the party pregnant and then using that child as bait for Loth.
Yeah.
Technically
That
a
is the exact
baby,
plan.
yes.
Yeah, I remember that
Code
party.
name Baby Plan.
and Simula just be like, you want to use one of my pulls?
I'm actually curious to see what yours and Josh's reaction to voice even coming up with something like that.
Yeah, what was your reaction?
It was basically that of, oh my god, Simula would have a field day with this.
With what?
Well, Josh
Field day
in the
with what?
background.
I just got back.
Okay, question, have you seen all of season 3?
Of which ones?
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I saw seasons 1 through 4.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
We were just talking about Jalaram's plan to use a baby to bait Loth, and how
Did we lose somebody in the chat again?
No.
Okay.
Also,
And
Lunacova, I did send you the link to the episode that first introduced the Green Knight, as well as the rough timestamp.
Cheers. But yeah, we were talking about Jalen's plan to use a baby to bait Loth, and Simula's just how amused he was by that, and how at least I don't know what Josh was thinking, but I was thinking, oh my god, Simula's gonna have a field day when she finds out about this plan.
Can I say something funny? Can I say this? I'm trying to remember the wording. Damn it, what's the wording?
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, the words were escaping me.
Also, I had fun playing Simula playing Ravas, because there were lots of subtle moments where I am actually being unhelpful to the party, but doing it in such a way that you don't notice. Like, there are times when...
Also, for those who haven't seen Welcome to the Show, spoilers.
Yes. Heavy spoilers.
Let's get back on track.
It's a Jeopardy game that's going to be full of spoilers.
Yeah.
Back to the
True.
Jeopardy game.
Anyway,
Lunacova, you
Lun-
pick.
Back onto Jeopardy.
Okay, my turn?
yes.
Yes.
Where the bloody hell am I? 800.
We are changing the name of the category. We are sorry.
Yes,
to
I'm
this
doing that
wicked.
next year. I am doing that next year.
Yes. Oh, I know where this is.
Click.
I know this.
Oh wait, I gotta click.
So,
Dang it! I forgot to hit the buzzer.
yep, Sophia clicked first, and
Yeah.
I forgot to hit
Do
the
you know,
buzzer.
or do I need to pick it up?
Yeah, you can pick it up because I don't know.
Because this is Adrian's place of work. This is the campus library for the college he works at, but I can't remember the college. I know it's in Cord. So I'm thinking Cord University Library.
I would go with that.
Hey!
I kept okay. Yeah, I kept thinking it was Urzaban for some reason.
Nope.
No, Urzaban was a different shading.
Okay.
Yep. So, Sophia, you are next category.
Okay. Let's do. Guest stars for 800.
For 800 guest stars. He came onto the show as a rock creature and died for the party when it came to traveling over the mountains.
Over the river and through the woods. Out we go.
Me and Lunacova did it at the exact same time.
Luna?
No, not one.
Who is
Yes.
very funny. I highly recommend you guys checking out his channel. He's a really funny guy.
I knew who it was, but his name kept escaping me. So I
It
need
is a
to-
good channel.
Yes, it's a fun. It's a fun channel.
Lunacova picked.
And he is a jolly good
All right.
fellow.
He's a jolly
Let's
good
go for
fellow.
let's go epic battles for 800. Final
Let's see
800.
what fight.
Fellow 800,
Let's
here
see
we
what
go.
fight.
The party had to battle this route after he kidnapped Arlen and tried to perform a ritual on her. Sound, or Sophia.
Oh, I'm gonna kick myself if I don't know this. Sam, please tell me you know this.
I remember the scene. I remember the exact episode. However, the name is escaping me. The code name that a lot of people refer to him, aside from Shyland, was the Keeper or Father. But what
I
was
call him
his
Handy
actual name?
McHandman for the irony.
Yeah, I
No,
remember
I
that
called him
scene.
Shigaraki.
So neither of you two know it?
Oh,
Sophia knows it. I know she knows it because she's struggling.
I know it. Oh,
So-
okay. I just remembered it.
Your
Sophia,
last
do you know
arc.
it?
What?
Arc your last,
Your last
so.
arc.
Sorry.
Sophia, do you know it, or do I need to give it to Lunacova?
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Lunacova, put us out of our misery. What is it?
I am kicking myself for blanking on the name because it's because I roleplayed a lot with Cat after the as in Katie after the session. The name came up a lot. Blanking on the actual name.
I think I know his
I know
name.
the character, but I'm blanking on the name.
Okay, then Arc. Do you know it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's. I keep wanting to say Giacomo for some reason. Is that
It is Giacomo.
That's
It's
it!
Giacomo.
I literally did not see that.
I think I can guess. It's not a name like when I think Giacomo, I think like Jack in the Box jester,
Or an Australian kangaroo.
Like I think like a really jovial, energetic character. So my brain does not like associate the two the name and the
I have to make this
character.
joke. Brain does not compute. Error 404.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I hear the name. I hear the name Giacomo, and there was an old animated film called Thumbelina that had a bird with that name in it.
Yep.
Don't even
Mhm.
get
It seems like a
started.
while I bash my head against the table.
What did he
Reason?
say?
That
All
was
right,
one of my
Ark.
siblings.
Ark,
Sorry.
your turn to pick.
Art, pick it.
Okay, let's try epic battles for 600.
Reason I said my thing was because that was one of my siblings' favorite movies.
You said
Yay.
you said
Yikes.
600.
He said 600.
Okay. When constructing the final battle of Asmodeus, the DM took a lot of inspiration from this iconic battle from Final Fantasy.
I think I know.
Lunacova.
Dang it, I don't know
Me
this one.
and Lunacova know this one.
Ahem.
You guys have it. I don't know this one.
Lunacova, take it.
I would be a terrible friend to Josh if I didn't know this one. It is the battle against his favorite villain from Final Fantasy, Kefka.
That's what I was saying, Kefka.
Kefka,
It was
I
Dancing
don't
Man.
play Final Fantasy, so I don't know.
It was from Final Fantasy VI.
Josh talks a lot about how much he loves Kefka.
Yeah.
Also, I was there in the also again part of the unfair advantage. I was there with him during the planning stage.
Yeah, and
I
you
also
guys
love
played
Kefka.
Kefka.
I've never played games, but I know Josh.
Yeah, I'm more of an Arden fan.
No, that's partly why. Yes, that's partly why we're asking you to stay in. Your background knowledge makes it challenging, and you can give us interesting trivia.
As
Fair
well as
enough.
embarrassing stories. Wahahaha.
And fun facts.
But alas, Lunacova, you answer, you pick. You got 600 less. Which one you going for?
Or is he going to change it up?
Or
Though
that
to
could-
be fair, the amount of trivia I can give may be limited because Josh has asked me not to give. Has asked me.
He doesn't
not
want
to give
every secret out of the book.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah.
In a nutshell, no spoilers.
Well, no, it's
That's
not
a-
just no spoilers. It's the he doesn't want things about like the too much of the planning to be shared.
Understandable.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Unusual.
But what you gonna pick?
Back on track.
Anyway, once again, where the bloody hell am I for 600?
All right. Buzzer's
Really should
clear.
change that. I know.
I
I
know.
don't know the name. I don't know the name, but I know the.
Yep,
I know the
Soundwave clicked first, so Sophia?
Oh gosh, I should know. I'm blanking.
Technically,
Oh gosh. And it's
Si-
season.
It's season 3.
season
It's season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Want to know the best way how I know this one?
yeah, I can't think of the name of the forest.
I know
It's
this
not
one.
a forest.
I know this one.
I know this one.
I don't know the name, but I know the area.
This is the garden from Diz.
Yep, this is Diz.
He's
In
Just-
the garden of Dismo, baby.
I'm gonna make another joke. In the garden of disco, baby.
No.
okay. Moving
Anywho.
on.
Sophia, take a pick.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Because I was like blanking on that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. How about let's do guest star 600?
All right. First, he played a Black Cat in Tyranny of Dragons, then a Windlord in The Lost Island. He then replaces his Black Cat in Shadows of the Old World.
Reprise.
Reprizes, and Lunacova was first. Take it.
Yep, this would be Joshua's brother Jeremy, aka the original creator of the Labyrinth, aka the person who has kept me on my toes the most as Whisper.
Yep.
Nice.
Thank
Also,
you, Jeremy.
I'll say this. Where the bloody hell am I keeps throwing me off because I'm now so used to not buzzing immediately and waiting for you to say to finish speaking. So I'm always like, okay, let's pick this one. Wait, and then everyone's already buzzed in. Like, oh wait, I should have buzzed in early.
I got the same thing. I'm used to her reading the question, so when the picture pops up, I'm like, wait, dang it, somebody else
Anyway,
did first.
It's actually been a while since this one, so ruining another lovely moment for 400.
All right.
And me and Sophia switch.
Yep, you and
Oh, wait.
Sophia switch
Actually, no,
after
this
this. After 2 more questions.
So Sophia, you got 2 more.
All right.
Okay.
When this person saw Amber and Ivan getting close, he calls the little gnome aside for the dad talk.
I don't know the name, but I know the character.
Oh, I know the name.
Lunacova was first. Take it, Luna.
It is Varag!
Ow! Okay, ow, my ears!
He was trying to do a high-pitched girl voice, and he said, "This is for rock," which is correct.
Yes, it is Varag.
Okay, Luna.
Yes.
Please never do that again.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to go that high pitched.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I just have them turned down a little bit, so my ears are fine.
Same.
Okay, next question, Luna. Which
All
400s do you want? They're fresh off the grill.
Epic battles for 400.
All right, let's see the fight.
Da-na-na-na.
During the fight with Arkoff, he tried to even the odds by killing this hero and bringing him to life on his side.
I know
Why did you do that again? I clicked the
did it
button
again
and then
because
it's with Luna
Lunacova-
again. What happened?
You and
Look
Luna
how
clicked at the
that's
same time.
At the same
I was
time.
like a millisecond ahead of you.
So who gets it?
I
Who get, because I saw my name in there first, and then it switched over to his name.
Yep.
So, what the heck?
It took a second for the computer to register that he buzzed first, so Luna?
Computer server.
Yep.
Dang it.
Alright.
Lunacova, take it.
It was Jalarum.
Yes,
Ding,
it
ding, ding.
is.
Yes.
Or by the time he was brought back to life, Jalarum the Undead.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Lunacova,
believe
I want to tell you a funny meme that happened with our party. A certain party member ended up locking a chest in a doors dungeon.
I hate you guys for bringing that up.
Wait,
I
what
hate
happened?
you all.
What happened?
I'll send you the video.
No, send them the video.
Yeah.
Actually,
Also-
no, I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna send them the meme.
Yeah,
Also,
send them
this is something I
me.
believe I can share because it relates to something that did actually happen in the campaign. Much like with it being planned that Ravus would stab Ivan first, we basically like the order of the kill, and I suggested go for Jalarum first because you want to go for the person with the least hit points. Because if you try to take out someone with a lot of hit points, Owen can just heal them up, but he can't bring back someone dead. So you go for the lowest person with the lowest hit points, you take them out immediately, and immediately you've taken away some of their numbers advantage.
So that was a planned thing?
Yep.
I had a
Oh,
feeling it
also-
was
Not
planned.
planned in like a scripted thing, but planned in like a this was the strategy to
Yeah.
fight the party thing.
So,
Yeah.
Lunacova, Dragoness, I sent you both the meme picture.
Nice. So, by the way, Luna,
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you pick a category and
I know you consider me a challenger, but it feels kind. I don't feel very challenging to you when the computer thingy keeps saying you click the button first when we clicked it at the same time.
yeah, I want you to rethink the earlier thing you said about your reflexes.
Yeah, you're
Oh, no,
you're
Here's the thing: my reflexes aren't good. I'm pulling a Dr. Wolf and timing it.
but it's I'm not feeling very challenging.
But Sophia, you and I
don't
gotta
feel like
switch.
I don't feel like I'm giving you much of a challenge this game because you're hitting the buttons so darn fast.
I'm not really hitting the button fast.
I'm like,
I'm just know when to hit it.
Yeah, I'm hitting
Fair
the
enough.
button when she finishes reading the question, and my
That-
name pops up, but then it instantly switches with your name, and it's very frustrating.
Back on track.
I think the computer just loves Lunacova this much.
Who picks the question again? I
And
lost
I-
count.
And
Up to me.
I thought the dice were sentient.
Yay.
But
The
Lunacova,
dice
since
love
you got
drama.
it right,
The dice.
All right.
Continuing on.
Okay. I am going to pick where the blade unexpected moments for 200. Weren't expecting that, were ya?
Okay.
200, I said.
Unexpected
200.
moments.
No, he said 200.
200. Unexpected for 200.
For
Whoops.
200.
Again, weren't expecting that.
I was
No, you
not.
were not.
Okay. While this person just keeps appearing in places like Waddle, it is later revealed that he is so much more, grinning like a cat. Ark!
She actually got it
Finally, I get the
unambiguously. She
button.
got it.
By Jove, she
Yay, I
stole
finally
it!
get the button.
Though, can I say this, Ark?
Yes?
Should I really be surprised that you get the question about a cat?
I mean, Art, I say this with love, but after listening in on a session with you, Wicked, and Dragon, is he wrong?
It's not wrong.
Anyway, Ark!
What's the answer,
Let's face
Art?
it, let's face it, your cats use your body like their own personal twister board.
Yes, the cats love trying to play with my keyboard constantly.
Back
I
on
was
track.
more thinking it's like right foot on left shoulder.
Yeah, they also love. Yeah, the cat. When we're in chat or a game, the cats constantly want my attention.
But, Art,
Oh,
what is
hey,
your answer for this question?
little Mara.
Yep, Eminamoro, aka Cheshire Cat, aka
AKA
Amantomo, aka Pain in the Ass.
Yep.
Well, Art, since you answered, what's your pick?
All right, let's go with. You know what? I'm gonna let Luna have the last lovely moments for to do his villain thing. I'm gonna go with unexpected moments for 400.
Okay. When the party went to the Elven Council room, they noticed that the bones on the floor. What they did not expect is the reason for them being there. Lunacova?
All right. The bones, I believe, were to be lit for the fires of truth.
No.
Hmm.
Ark?
Huh. Well, shoot,
I-
that was gonna be my answer too, because I don't remember Bones even being in that scene.
I mean, honestly, same. Though I do have a new guess if none of you get it.
I don't remember there being bones in that on the floor
They
in that
actually
scene.
mention it.
Hang on, wait. Since my team didn't buzz,
Dude,
Sophia buzzed.
get it.
She got third.
she just buzzed. When the buzzes were done, I didn't see the buzz.
Oh. What do you guys know the answer?
I need to ask: is this from Shadows of the Old World or Welcome to the Show? Because I barely
Well-
remember this scene.
It's from Welcome to the Show.
Yeah, but there were two scenes with the Elven Council. Like,
Yeah.
one where the party first met them, and then one where Rava showed up.
Okay,
I'm
so
guessing this is when they first met
it'll be
them.
the first
okay,
one.
so no one's getting this?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wait,
which meeting was it?
Hold it. Don't give him the answer yet because
Don't give the answer just yet, Sophia. If you know this, you might want to take it because I barely remember the scene.
Remember, one of the guards say, we preserve it.
What?
You're close enough. I'm gonna give it to you.
to preserve
I
history.
remember that now.
So what was it? Because I
To preserve
don't.
history.
It's to preserve history.
Basically, the map tile that Josh had picked was one where there was where the tiles had like lots of bones on the floor. See, when you describe it like that, I thought that like the counter just poured a bunch of bones in a pile or something.
That's what I thought too. But the map.
Yeah, the map tile had a lot of bones on it, and someone else like, why did all these? Why are these tiles with bones? And one of the guards is like, we preserve history.
I didn't remember there being bones on the floor specifically, because I was watching that episode on my phone. I thought it was just a weird floor pattern.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with me. Like, a lot of the visual stuff isn't going to stick out to me as well because I tended to listen to the sessions more than I watched them.
Yeah, same in some cases.
Think about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially from the crypt of the session, they first thought it was a crypt, and then the guard says, well, it's old, yes, but it's nothing. And Rose is going, there are bones on the floor. We preserve history.
So it was during their first meeting with the council?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that would explain why.
Okay, so this was all the way back in season 1.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because the main thing I remember from that meeting is the whole Flame of Truth thing.
Yep, and you will find it on William's funniest moments montage.
Oh,
Ham,
okay.
can we get back on track?
Yep.
Anyway.
So
wait,
sounds-
so who gets it?
It's me.
Sophia.
Sophia answered, but I still get to choose, and I'm gonna pull a Lunacova. Where in the bloody damn world am I?
4.
400.
Alright, as soon as you know it, buzz in.
Buzz.
Luna?
Dang it, I only
This-
just now knew it.
I believe, is the cottage that they met Beline in Selenia.
That is incorrect.
I know what it is.
That's
Soundwave?
you're not that far off. I kept thinking this was the family house for the Halegalar family.
Do you remember where that
I
is?
Where? I think it was Selenia, or I may be off.
No, it's
I know it's the
not
Halegalar
quite
family.
Selenia.
It's not Selenia.
Okay.
Well, technically it is, but it's in a specific part of Selenia.
Thank you. Ark, take it.
Oh.
Ark?
Well, if I could swear it looks like Faith Aaron's family home after it got burnt down in that mage duel.
But
You're
where?
right. You're right, it's Faith Theron's home, but where is it?
Oh, dang it.
The name of it in Selenia.
Selenia
No,
Forest.
it's not in
but I-
Selenia, though.
It's like to say the
It's
The-
a city in that forest, but
Yeah,
I cannot remember the name.
It's like
of
the difference
city.
between Hobbiton and the Shire. Hobbiton is in the Shire,
I
but
remember the
if you
name.
just answer Shire while looking at a picture of Hobbiton, that's not the answer.
Yes, I know it's a city in that forest, but I cannot remember the freaking name of the city. Lunacova is saying he knows it. Should we let him have it?
I say let them have it. Lunacova, what's the name of the goddamn city?
Put us out of our misery.
Blah, blah, blah.
The correct answer is Leftithar.
Leicester!
I always remember the name Lefither because it exactly reminds me of the scene where in Sword Art Online Bridge where just Clyde is just babbling with joy.
Yeah,
and Kirito just says, "Blah blah blah, indeed, buddy. Blah, blah,
but
blah,
because you
indeed."
said Selenia first, I'm not gonna give you the points.
Oh, I agree. I was going to say, don't give me the point.
Yeah.
No,
It's
but
so-
wait, can me and Ark get half points because we did know it was Faith Aaron's house. We just
Wait.
forgot the location.
I'd say no because, again, if we were going with half points, I would have
Nah,
gotten.
that's-
Yeah,
We-
no
we-
half points, no half points.
We don't get
Fair.
the points. We got it wrong.
Okay. Well,
So who picks?
Directy and
None of us got
pick
it.
again.
guest star 400. Who are we talking about this time?
Alright, and Lunacova is either gonna love me or hate me.
How so?
Other than our fiery DM and our crow DM, this person became a guest DM in the adventure towards the Gargarian jungle.
Buzz, I know.
I
Luna,
don't know this one. How do I not know this one?
I know this one.
Luna,
You know what? Crow DM? Wait a minute. I'm a fucking raven, not a crow. half raven, but still.
I think it's meant to be a bit of lighthearted humor. Am I right, Kat?
that's the joke. That I couldn't exactly do the Raven DM because it wouldn't sound right.
That's racist.
It's meant to be funny.
No,
Anyway, your answer to the question?
It is Tirek the Dragon, brother of Dr. Wolf.
Yes. Dragon, yes.
I'd completely forgotten that one.
Again, having rewatched that session multiple times, thank you very much, Fire.
Why were you watching that session multiple times?
With Fire, because I was showing it to Fire.
Right. You're right.
For fire
Yeah.
reviews.
Next
And
question.
also showing it to Ash and showing it to Raven and showing it to a lot of people.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Luna, pick the next category. We got the baby ones
Right.
left.
Lovely moments for 200.
Let's see how you ruin it.
While trying to appear more ladylike, Amber enlists the help of her girlfriends. Phaethrin helps with makeup, Dominion fixes her hair, and Ryan got her this. Arcs first.
I believe it was a basket of strawberries, but I can't remember if they were chocolate covered or not.
No.
Nope.
No?
Luna?
This is about her appearance.
Ram got her a nice, lovely dress. I remember because Ram was asking if any of you preferred Amber in a human or her dragon form.
Check.
That is
Yeah.
correct,
Yeah.
though.
The dress. She's
Luna,
Dress.
that is the
Yeah.
most horrible attempt at a southern accent I have ever heard.
Oh, it was
I-
trust
That
me.
was
it
deliberately.
That was
Okay,
deliberate.
so when you-
deliberately awful.
But
The
I
thing
actually
is,
remember the
with
color.
that question, I thought it was during the makeover scene, like not during the prep for it, because I remember the cat dragging the dresses out of the castle.
I fully remember that scene, and I
So,
remember the
That
width,
was my
I
favorite
color,
scene
and
out of
length
all
of
of Welcome to the Show. That was my favorite scene.
So yeah, that was a good. I really liked that episode. I was remembering the wrong. Ryan had gotten her two things, and I was remembering the wrong thing.
The other thing is,
That's
I
funny.
think I can actually do a decent Southern accent because that's one of the ones that's one of the few accents I can do relatively decently. All right, men, we're gonna gaze its fortress. We need a good game plan, and I got two options we can use. Number one, we all run straight at the base in a single file line, screaming at the top of our lungs. The enemy will be so flabbergasted by the time they have a chance to regroup, we'll already be inside.
But so, what about plan number 2?
Oh, come on, Sid. I'm not going to get surprised. He's going to start mowing us down. That's the inherent beauty of a single file line. They can only kill the person in front. So if we order from least important to most important, with Tucker being in the front and me being in the back, we just might make it through. Wait, shoot the booth
Guys, we don't have all day here.
Yeah,
So let's start a
right.
session in like less than
2
2
hours.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kat,
yeah.
you want me to take
Yeah.
care of that real quick? For
Yeah,
you?
you have to do the reminder for me, please. So,
Go for it.
Okay.
Luna,
Yep, okay. Speed running this. Where the bloody hell am I? 200.
Dang! Dang! Dang!
Luna,
That, I believe, is Directian itself.
it is.
Yes. Sorry, I
Is that
mean,
what I was saying?
sorry. What I meant to say is, you're in Directian, you bloody idiot.
How did I not remember that one?
That was the picture directing during the epilogue session.
Oh,
where the-
that explains it. Okay.
Where the smoke was moving.
That explains it.
All right. Epic battles for 200.
Yep, for 200, here we go. The party battled this gluttonous creature in the Devil's Circus Arena.
Ding, 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 ding!
Sophia?
Sophia came in before the buzzer.
I dinged.
How did I get third place this time?
Sophia came in before she
Yeah,
finished.
I saw that. I saw that. Luna?
It was Balzabul, the person whose name is really hard to spell.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
was,
I'm gonna say it's about Beelzebub.
No.
Yep, thank God I didn't. I'm not doing a spelling. Thank God I'm not doing a spelling bee for those.
That is
To be
still
fair,
one of...
what I should have said it was, oh damn it! I just realized I could have done one of the lovely moments in Beelzebub's voice.
No, save your vocal cords, man.
Yeah,
I have
anyway.
no fucking clue
Anyway.
how Josh does that.
Last
Anyway,
question
yes,
of this
Doc.
round. While she would normally play Korra in the Tyranny of Dragons campaign, she brought her to welcome to the show as the party travels to Aran Desert. Lunacova.
This was Katie Patterson, and I would know this because I had a lot of fun playing opposite her with Shylin and Korra.
That is
Heck,
perfect.
we actually started role playing a non-canon shipping story with the two characters.
Oh my.
Aww.
Oh my.
I have the rolled up newspaper right now, so pop.
Yeah. Alright, so we are gonna.
You all are horny motherfuckers.
That's right.
Anyway, round two.
Yep, round 2.
I would call you
Oh,
out on
no.
the language, but it's a bit late for that.
Oh, it's been too late since we invited Luna.
Oh, it's been far too late. Me and Lunacova swear like a bunch of motherfuckers. And
I'm
he knows
surprisingly
this.
okay with this. Moving on.
Alright, and these categories are gonna be very interesting. We got Hell Rulers, Gods, Fan Works on YouTube, Exotic Races, and In the Red Class, which is gonna be, you gotta pick a class from both descriptions of D&D and Pathfinder.
But this will be fun.
Oh boy, my Pathfinder knowledge is shite.
I'm only
Yeah,
just learning
same
it,
here.
so...
Well, then I think Lunacova wins the in the right class.
Well,
Well, let's see.
I think I've got an advantage on Fanworks on YouTube as well.
True. But anyway,
yeah, I have to give one category to appreciate everything the Dragonfinder Discord and fan does.
Yeah, there's a
Yay.
reason I've been putting the Fanworks into the season playlists.
Wait, you did?
yeah,
Yeah.
I somehow missed that.
he added Wicked's animatic of the celebration of the entirety of Welcome to the Show, as well as Lala Melody's song Here's How It All Transpires.
As well as the tier list, as well as the Bernie D&D / Welcome the Show ads videos, as well as William's top villains, as well as a lot of meme stuff like Lock the Law, Evil Incorporated!
Or the song Blame Robbers, Blame Robbers.
Indeed.
But
Anyway,
Anyway, DirectTN is in last place, so they get to pick first.
And I think this is also when me and Sophia switch. So
Yes,
Sophia,
it
take
does.
your pick, and if you pick guys, I will be helping you or taking over.
Let's do gods for 800.
Sounds like I'm taking over.
Alright. Owen's Patreon that's mostly seen as either a cat or a bard. Ark.
Litamara.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Yep.
again, why am I not surprised with her getting the cat one?
Litamara is a chaotic neutral god of revelry.
Say it quickly.
I did clicking quickly.
Alright, Ark, pick.
Oh, let's try exotic races for 400.
Okay.
Y'all are being way too conservative here.
Cross is
no.
raised that could transform him into a dino-like creature. Ark.
Saurian Shifter, and I know this because during our one shot, Selector was having a problem with that because he he'd used the wrong stat block.
Mhm.
He wanted to transform into
wow.
a dino, but he picked the wrong one, so he couldn't do that.
Can I say something funny?
Oh wow, something related to Cross being a pain in the ass. Who would have thunk it?
Can I say
But
something funny?
what's kind of bothering me is we haven't seen any of those since that unfortunate business. So he's kind of it feels like he kind of gave that whole bunch a bad reputation.
Nah,
Actually,
Cross is
can I
nowhere near important enough.
Yeah.
can I actually make a correction on that?
Please do.
They were seen in season 4, the entire army of Saurian warriors,
They
led
were?
by his uncle. Yes.
Yeah, but I wish
I
we saw.
somehow missed that one.
I know we got
It
that,
says
but I
here
wish
haven't
we
seen
had
them.
seen more of that. Like, have,
Yeah,
interactions
I
with
would-
them.
that would have been that also would have been really cool if we'd seen them turning into dinos during the final battle. That would have been freaking epic.
I think in rules of nature moment. But my funny thing was, I'm quite surprised, Cat, you didn't put in the question. The one that shall not be named was played this race.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. Best way to correct that
Like
question
it or not,
is
Cross is part of Welcome to the Show. My only
Right.
rule
Yeah.
is he's either gonna have the least amount of points, or he's sharing the spotlight with someone else.
Agreed. Okay, my turn again.
But anyway, yes.
Yes, it is.
Let's go with let's try gods for 400.
Gods for 400.
Yep.
God of Chivalry and Dominion's patron. Luna.
Dang it! How did
Well,
I
it's
get
what we
third
take it.
place?
This is Horonius.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Lawful
how the
good
heck
and
did
the
I get
god
third
of
place with that
judgment.
buzzer? Eh.
Okay, Luna.
Okay, you know what? Fan works on YouTube for 2,000.
Oh boy.
I'm ready for the big points.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm confident in my knowledge of this.
This person sang a parody of The Little Mermaid's Part of Your World called Slot to Your World as a musical tribute to our favorite DM.
I know this one. God damn it!
Oh, look,
I
It was,
know
it was
that
actually a parody. It was actually a parody of a parody of Part of Your World, sung by Will Patterson, aka Thespio.
AKA the Wilsonator.
Can I say something
Yes.
funny real quick? Along with this joke, it's like our favorite DM, and I'm like, oh, what, you Cat?
Luna.
Aw, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
that's it. I would love to have a
Aw.
musical tribute of how much I'm torturing you guys.
When my voice starts to clear up, I might be able to do something recorded.
I'm kidding! I'm kidding!
But
Anyway.
anyway, Lunacova.
In the right class for 2,000.
Yeah, this is where my brain goes to shite.
While D&D gives this class proficiency in strength and dexterity saving throws, Pathfinder gives only this class expert in fortitude, reflex, and will saving throws.
Oh,
Luna?
So, technically, D&D also gave this class proficiency in fortitude, reflex, and will saving throws in 3.5, which Welcome the Show played in, but this is the monk class, who is known as for having good saving throws across the board.
Yes, this is the monk, and just for future references, I'm only going by D&D 5e rules, because that's the only books I have.
okay.
I know, I was throwing that in as trivia.
Oh, cool. All right.
As a
Anyway, my subordinates, Hell's Rulers, 2,000.
I'm sorry.
I'd give you a pat on the back for that joke if I could. But so best as I can, pat on the back.
Okay,
I just need to slow down a bit so that way me and or Ark, primarily me and Sophia, can get a high point.
That's the thing. You guys need to stop being a lot bolder with the points. That's one of the reasons I'm running ahead is because I'm going straight for the big numbers.
Yeah, that's.
know.
It's as
Yeah.
if it's as if he's playing Fred in Magic the Gathering.
But anyway,
Actually-
Hell's Rulers.
You could say it's also that I'm playing black, going straight for the insta kill. But yes, Hell's Rulers 2000.
Yes, 2000. Here we go. Ralph running into Tiamat in the lair of Avernus. They also ran into these co-rulers. Luna?
No one's
They-
button again.
They would be, I believe her name was Zarya and Bel, rulers
You
of
are
the first
close.
layer of Hell.
You are close. Zariel and Belle.
Close enough.
Their names rhymed.
That's something funny. Zariel.
Yeah, their names were supposed to rhyme on purpose because of the Wizards of the Coast.
Oh no, I
And
meant
Belle was supposed to be the first ruler of Avernus before Zariel took the throne in 5e.
no, I said Sariel and Zariel.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
get
even know how that. I know how that happened. However, I don't know who made that. I want to say Josh, but no, that wasn't Josh because Josh doesn't believe in puns.
I don't get it.
He doesn't believe in
Neither
puns,
do
and
I.
yet he believes in anagrams.
I don't get it either.
But anyway, Luna.
Gods 2000.
Yes, he's sweeping out all the big questions.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you.
Yep.
Goddess of the Woodlands and has a connection to Rose.
Yeah, I'm not
One of
even
the-
gonna try with this one.
One of the lowest ranked characters in the Battle of the Heroes and Villains, Alana.
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what her name was.
It was Alana. You want to know something funny about her?
What?
Sorry, saliva went down the wrong pipe. She has the least creative nickname-wise. She has the least creative nickname in all of D&D history.
Oh,
Her
what's her
nickname
nickname?
is L. Literally L.
Seriously?
Nobody, not even many DMs, ever would think of a good nickname for her, except for Josh, who kind of came up with something simple yet also creative.
Well, what
But
was her name?
every other DM calls her L.
What was her
Can I say
name in
that?
Josh's campaign? Because I can't remember that
Lana.
either.
Lana.
Oh.
I really feel Alana was an underrated character.
Yeah.
Right
I
now,
really didn't
by
get to
being
see her in season
associated with Rose.
Yeah.
So,
Kind of. I mean, the volume problems during her talk with Rose in the Nine Hells arc didn't help. 'Cause I don't know about everybody else, but I couldn't hear anything that she was saying during that whole pep talk.
I couldn't hear anything except for the roast.
Back on track.
back on track.
But,
I'm going to
yep.
play Mind Reader for a moment and say, Lunacova, you're going to pick exotic races for 2000.
My God, she's in my head! Get her out! Get her out!
But yes,
Yes.
Actually, funny thing, Lunacorva, we have a mind reader in our party.
but anyway,
And-
Lunacorva's choice.
Wicked.
Exotic Race 2000.
All right. These are small supernatural humanoids who trace their ancestry to the plane of shadows. Luna?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and buzz in for that one.
Yeah. It's late on the buzzer again.
The answer is whatever Ark says.
Wait,
I don't know it.
because I actually might know it, but I was.
You don't know it? You don't know it, Luna?
I don't know it.
I'm just guessing.
And I know exactly when they show. I remember them showing up, but I don't remember their names.
Wait, was this Welcome to the Show or Shadows of the Old World?
This
Shadows
is,
of the Old
this is
World.
Shadows of the Old World.
Okay, because I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna take a guess. It is what the Sybil's race. Wei Yang, is that how you say it?
Why?
Yeah. Yangs.
Yee! I got it right.
That was exactly what I was
3,000
thinking
points.
of. But that was exactly what I
Just
think
remember
of.
that,
But
that was shit. That was Sybil's race.
yes.
Yep.
But Ark,
Okay, and once again, Ark is the closest to catching up to me.
Okay, let's go.
well, I'm just dragging my feet.
Let's go with exotic
Yeah, we need to
race.
get caught up.
Did you say something?
No,
You guys
Sophia
said
was
break out
saying,
your
yeah,
car.
we need to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
recommendation, stop going for the smaller, easier points. You gotta go for the big ones.
Let's go for exotic races for 1600.
Alright, 1600. Another name for this race is foxfolk, who shapeshift between vulpine and human. Ark.
Kitsune!
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yep, and
Because I'm waiting until you get done reading.
and technically it's time for you and Sophia to switch Soundwave.
Yep. Sophia, please. Actually,
So-
no. I would start answering. Sophia's on the buzzer. Hey!
Yeah.
Is it still my turn?
Yes, it
It's
is.
still
Yep.
your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here and go for gods in the 1600 points.
Okay. Faye's patron and former husband to Loth.
Dang.
Ark.
I know his name starts with a C. I want to say Carillion, but I don't know if that's
Yeah.
how you pronounce it.
It's pronounced in many ways, but Corellian is correct.
Yeah,
a lot of
it's
people pronounce
close.
it as Corellin.
Also,
That's so
we've
relevant.
kind of made it a rule that if you don't get the pronunciation exactly right, but it's clear that
Yeah.
you know who you're talking about, we give you the point. Or as Robert
Yay.
likes to call him, dinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Get
He's
out.
not wrong though.
Yeah, he did
Okay.
get killed off.
Let's try exotic races for 1200.
Okay.
But
Known for their ability to mimic voices, these small bird-like creatures are not to be trifled with.
Ding.
Ark.
Kingu.
Yes.
Kinku.
Kinku.
Damn, she's getting quick on that buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving
When
Sophia
people are getting really quick on the buzzer, when other people are getting really quick on the buzzer, the trick then becomes beating them to the punch without hitting it before you finish speaking.
Yeah, that's the tricky bit.
Yeah,
That's the tricky bit.
watching.
Yeah, that's how me and Sophia are pretty much slow to the trigger, because even though we're clicking it right when Wicked is done talking, you guys are way too fast.
Okay.
They play
That-
slap too much.
Gonna do something risky here. Let's try Hell Rulers 1600.
Okay, for 1600. While looking for Arkoth, the party ran into this ruler in the lair of minerals.
Ding!
Luna?
Wait, did you even finish the question before you hit the button?
You did.
Yep, I
She
did.
did.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep, I'm paying special
Okay.
attention to the buzzers.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
This would be Mammon rule. This would be Mammon, demon lord of greed, devil lord of greed.
Yep.
Hey, nice memory on the biblical text.
Funny thing,
Actually,
the only way I
got that-
remember these guys is from Hell of a Boss.
Also, I actually got that not from the biblical texts, but from Digimon.
Really?
Mammon is represented by Barbamon, one of the 7 great demon lords.
Cool. Okay.
Okay,
so
Luna?
your pick?
Yep, Luna's pick.
Fan works on YouTube, 1600.
Okay. Lunacova made a series of videos using this video game to create Heroes of Direction and Venom, put fighting theme songs to them, and have them fight over 100 swordsmen.
Ding! Ding, 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 ding.
Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, which I need to re-download because the disc has been scratched beyond use, unfortunately.
I was going Destiny Warriors, yes.
Trust me, I have a scratch copy of Twilight Princess, and it's literally not working to the point where opening cutscene crash. Oh,
There's not a way to buff out the scratches?
No.
Not on a CD.
Oh.
That is laser. That's laser technology. You try to buff that out, you're gonna mess up the entire CD.
Okay,
And
Luna?
I learned I'm gonna buff out scratches on my old copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Jewels of the Roses. Anyway, in the right class, 1600.
Alright. While D&D gives you the land, moon, and dreams, Pathfinder gives you animal, storm, and leaf. Luna?
Yeah.
Druid.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as I saw moon, land and moon, I'm like, Druid.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want Druid too, but I was waiting on Sophia to ding!
I'm sorry.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster. I don't regret that.
I know that reference.
Yes, I do too. Luna?
I either hit it too soon or hit it too late.
Do you what?
Yeah, it's finding that exact right balance.
Yeah, it's that middle ground that's the tricky part. So what you picking?
God's 1200. Taking the last big number in that category.
Alright, let's
I'm
finish off
losing.
gods.
I'm losing. I lost my edge on gods.
The god and king of all dragons.
Dang!
Ark!
Bahamut!
Yes!
Dang it!
Reason why this upsets me. Reason why this highly upsets me. This is Sophia's deity.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Alright, screw it. In the interest of fairness, I'll give you a hint. We're not pressing it at the moment she finishes the sentence. We're pressing it a few seconds before she finishes, because by the time our brain registers to hit and it gets picked up by the buzzer, the buzzer will come in as just as she's finished speaking.
What he said.
So technically, Sophia's
Picking
only
the
one
right
point fair.
word. You
So-
go too many words in, and you hit the buzzer will sound before she's finished speaking. Go too many words late, and we'll buzz in before you.
So basically,
Thank you.
before 2 words. So basically, 2 words before.
See if that works for you.
Okay, so do I want the last one in exotic races or one of the 1200s? No, I'll go for one of the. Let's go with Hell Rulers 1200.
Hell rulers for 1200.
And this is
This
my
person
last
became
one.
the new loaf after Simula relinquishes the crown, but he only ruled it for about a few hours till Ravas killed him. Ark.
Eimer.
Or as Rose
Yes.
called him, a light snack.
Or like,
Ooh.
Well, like, seeing how Avada left him brainless, yeah, that would be a light slack.
Not
How
If
brainless,
that makes the joke better or worse.
not brainless. More like just more like severely traumatized and.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Fanworks on YouTube for 1200.
Okay, and forgive me for being a little selfish on this one. Wicked Cat made a tribute video full of drawn artwork and a song from this video game. Luna?
It is from a video game that I've neither played nor heard of in my life. Sophia?
sound? Sound wave.
Sound?
She's muted.
Oh, yeah.
Sound, you're muted.
Huh.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
maybe she's AFK.
I hope not.
Sound! Get your butt back here!
Maybe she had to take a bathroom break or something.
Not sure. Did she post anything in like the chat?
Don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
there you
I
are.
had to step away for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Sophia's asking your help with this question.
Look at
Yeah,
Look at
because
that
the
tribute
Corva
video.
didn't know it.
Look at a tribute video full of John artwork for this. Oh, I remember the chorus, but I don't remember the full title. Into the dawn that we will fly.
But it's also what video game is it from?
Ah, shoot. I'm gonna take a swing, and I know I'm gonna miss with this. It's gonna be a huge swing and a miss, but Fire Emblem.
It's not Fire Emblem.
Okay, what is it?
You'd think I would. You would think I would know this one because I was the one who helped you pick the song. But I honestly, I'm blanking on this one, so I'm gonna take a wild guess too. Was it a song from a Final Fantasy game?
It is.
Okay,
Which
I cannot
game?
remember which one.
Yeah, because it's like what 17 Final Fantasy games.
Exactly.
Oh well, okay. There's 2 Final Fantasy games and 17 if you're an abomination of God.
Okay.
So you need a Final Fantasy boss.
Oh, well, actually, no. To be honest, by the sounds of it, like the most recent one, I think 15 was actually pretty good from what I heard. So 3, 4 technically,
Okay.
17 if you're an abomination of God.
So do I get the point because it's a Final Fantasy game, or do you want the exact number?
I was gonna give it to you if you said Final Fantasy anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You think I would have remembered it better? You actually asked my opinion on which song to pick.
I know, it was either that song or a song from Sonic Forces.
Yeah,
my
but I think
God.
the Final
cringed.
Fantasy one honestly fitted better.
Did I say this? As soon as you said Sonic Forces, I cringed. I have never played the game and I've heard it's that bad.
Gameplay is not that good, but the music's okay. Anyway, so Soundwave and Sophia switch. Arc, pick a category.
Let's try in the right class for 1200 to get that off the board.
Alright. Clear buzzers. In D&D, you go to college to learn the stuff. Pathfinder takes a more personal choice of either being a singer, dancer, or even Thundercaller.
Sound got it first.
Yep, Sound got it first.
I don't even know it. I don't know Pathfinder.
It's not Pathfinder, it's D&D primarily with this, and I know exactly what it is, because Storm plays this. Not in our campaign, but with Josh in the Replica campaign. This is Bard.
It is a bard.
Yep. As soon as you said
College
college, I
Eloquence.
knew it. But
College
she got the button
Eloquence, fight
first.
me.
Alright,
Because I also play a bard.
Directian, you get to pick. Finally.
For what?
Well, we are really, really, really far behind, but we are trying, god damn it! So
Oh my god, I just realized.
What? You just realized how...
I just realized Directian having this is perfect for me because there is no possible, even if Directian got everyone thing right now, there's no way that they can catch up enough to beat me. But you, Optima, need to get every point right now to have a chance of beating me. So if Directian gets something right here, that means that it sabotages Optima's chance at winning.
So Sophia, you know the plan we need to do. See all those 800s? Pick one.
You okay, Sophia?
One.
Anyone! Go a D4 in your head. Pick the easiest thing that you can think of right now.
Let's
No
do
pressure.
Hellrulers.
Oh, Lord.
800.
Hey, Hell's Rulers for 800! Levitus was the ruler of Stygia until he lost his memories and turned into this person.
I wanted to say the voice. I wanted to say
And
the voice.
Ark, you buzzed in before I finished answering the question. So, Luna.
Dang it. Sorry.
Saint Suviel!
Yes,
you don't say
guy.
this. If you don't say the name like that, you don't get the point. I'm making that a rule.
Cat, put that in this rule book. That if you ever answer a question that has Saint Suviel in it, you must answer it in Saint Suviel's voice.
So that time I hit the button too fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Saint Suviel!
Yep, Luna.
Alright,
Luna pick.
alright. In the right class for 800.
For 800. Well, both have the ability to rage and use danger set. The method on how you get stronger differs whether you go Pathfinder or D&D. Luna.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yep.
High grog, strong jaw.
Fan works
Holmir.
on YouTube. Fan works on YouTube, 800.
On YouTube. Lava Melody sang a song cover of this song as a recap for Brony D&D.
I was early.
Sound got it.
I was early though.
Yep, she was early. I did not finish the question.
I know the title because I distinctly told you guys, and I listen to it all the time. I have it downloaded.
Luna?
I don't remember it.
We didn't start the fire.
Mhm.
Oh, I remember that song.
And the way that she titled it is
Here's how it all conspired.
conspired.
I've been listening. Hey, Lala, I want you to know I frequently listen to that song on repeat. It is actually really catchy, your rendition of it.
Bang.
Yep, I wanted
And
to
I'm
do
not
a
even really a fan of the original.
Yep, I wanted to do a parody of that song with TF2 announces Anarchy, but my voice just wasn't that good.
Oh.
But
That's the one that acts
I mean,
all...
I still kind of want to do an actual sung version of my song parody of Pharaoh's, the Royal Throne one.
I would
Yeah,
love to play
but
too many of...
Not
I
for
would love
nothing, but your nonsense is kind of a bore. I was more intimidated
intimidated by the faith from chapter 4.
hey. But anyway,
Cat, if you think
Lunacova,
you're
you
not
want
good
to take
enough-
that last 800, or you gonna try and split it up with a 4?
Going for the easy sweeps. Hell Rule is 400.
Okay. Hell Rulers 400. Lord of all devils and lives at the very bottom layer. Ark.
Asmodeus.
AKA as the asshole.
Or Big Red.
AKA the right person to show us don't butt to.
Should I say something though, Cat? If you think you're not good enough at singing, you're the voice actor for all NPCs in our campaign. You know how to use that tone of voice. You know how to use your voice, goddammit. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not. But anyway, Ark, your turn.
Okay, exotic races 800. Let's get that one off the board.
Alright. A humanoid cat-like creature that are driven by curiosity. Ark.
Tabaxi! And I know as we've got one in the party.
Yeah, which is
I know! Funny thing, I'm gonna end up with 3 of them in my Curse of Strahd game.
Every time I think Tabaxi, I'm thinking of Forever DM. I'm making cat people in D&D. Cat people already exist in D&D. No Tabaxi exist. They're a disgrace.
Okay, Ark.
Anyway.
Which one are you going for, Ark? Ark.
Ark.
Ark?
Guys,
Yes.
hear me?
Yes.
Yep, we can hear you now.
Anybody hear me?
Were the kitties on the keyboard?
No, Discord decided to freeze right when Luna was telling his joke about the Tabaxi, so I missed it.
Oh, okay, I'll repeat it really quickly. I'm making cat boys in D&D. Cat boys already exist in D&D. No Tabaxi exists. What's wrong with Tabaxi? They're a disgrace.
How do you think about that? My friend straight up...
I'll post the actual video in the chat after this.
Okay, but yeah, sir. Go ahead, Cactus.
My friend literally always will reflavor Tabaxi as the cat people sort of idea of any sort of animal race. So yeah, that's it.
Anyway, your pick.
Yeah.
Your pick for the last 400. The second to last
One of the
100.
last.
Okay, sorry about that. Discord had decided to freeze again, and it took it a while to catch up. So
That's okay.
Which 400
let's
are you
go.
going for?
let's try FanWorks.
Alright. Fanworks for 400. William Beasley made an awesome parody song, Blame Ravis, which is based off of this song from South Park.
I know which one because Josh
Sound.
did the top 10.
Or
Sophia, do you want to answer this or should I? Because if I answer it, I'm gonna sing it.
Also, Lala
Really?
was actually the one who made
no
this.
idea.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know
The
that one?
Os-
No.
This
I don't
was
even
a
watch South
Grammy
Park, and I
nominated
know that one.
song.
And it's
This was
funny
a
that
Grammy
even I
nominated
know it.
song. Grammy nominated song sang by Robin Williams at the Oscars. Blame Canada, blame Canada.
I didn't know Robin Williams sang that one.
it
Yeah,
is
he
so
did.
funny.
Funny thing,
I sang a
Wicked and I are
rendition
both
of it.
Canadian.
Wait, what'd you say, Cactus?
Both Wicked and I are Canadian.
Then you should feel very ashamed of yourselves.
No.
No,
They're two of the three
you're not
good
blaming
Canadians that I know.
Thank you.
Wait,
who's
we're two of
third?
them. Who's the third?
A third one is a friend of mine that I met years ago.
Okay. Alright, so the
Yeah.
final category.
Uh,
In both core rule books, this class lets you specialize in a school of magic. Sound buzzed in, so Sophia?
Is it? Oh gosh.
You want me to take it?
I know. How about? Let's see.
Do you want Sound to take it? You're running out of time.
Thinking spellcaster, but
It is a type of spellcaster, but this is the only spellcaster that uses intelligence as a spellcasting ability.
okay, it's either okay. I'm thinking wizard or
That's it.
something else.
No, you're right. Wizard.
Oh, wizard.
I was tempted to start humming the Harry Potter theme music, but that would have been giving her too much. I
No,
think.
that would have been a great clue because a lot of people don't know Harry Potter. They don't think Harry Potter's a wizard. I actually saw a YouTube
Really?
short where people think, yeah, a lot of people think Harry Potter is an arcane trickster, not a
Nah,
wizard.
they're
no,
all
no.
wizards.
That's a meme, but everyone knows that Harry Potter is supposed to be a wizard
Yeah.
in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, time to pick two again.
Yep, just
Yep.
give me 1 second. Let me put in the new scores. So we can forget about these old ones.
Yeah, because well, how the hell did I suddenly go up to 74,000?
Oh,
I
wait,
don't know.
wait till you see this score.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you want to try to bet the house every time again?
Yikes.
Yeah. How about let's not have?
Do we want to put a
Yeah.
point cap on how much we wager, or
No, there's
Yeah.
no such thing as a point. Technically, the point cap
Well,
is.
here's the thing. If you put a point cap, if you want to put a point cap solely on me, that's fine. Because if you put a point cap on yourself, then that would be limiting your ability to bet higher than me. Like
that's a fair point.
for example, if you can't bet the house, then Direction's got 0 chance of winning here. Because betting the house is about the only way they're going to get their points high enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Unless I screw up, unless I get it wrong.
Well, there is a
see
good
how-
chance to, because there is one question amongst these that is almost impossible unless you are super duper focused of the fan's anniversary.
Oh. Let's see.
That says something.
Up on that.
All right, but first, before we begin, Sophia Soundwave, who is going to go first?
I can go first.
Okay, so I'll be on buzzer or
There's no buzzer.
There's no buzzer.
No,
And since Direction is in last, this category is the Tell me the answer and the wager. No buzzers. So,
Okay.
Okay.
since Directian is in last place, 1, 2, or 5.
2.
All right. Here we go. Last year's anniversary game was a hit with Red Dragon Inn. Voice of Reason cleaned the table when he played this character.
I was a part of that, and I cannot remember.
I don't
There's the
remember it.
Jeopardy theme song.
Okay, we'll go one at a time. Starting with last place. Soundwave, do you know the answer?
I remember it was a dwarf, but I cannot remember the dwarf's name, so I'm gonna have to go no guess, 0 points.
0 points, okay. Ark?
Was it the owner of the Red Dragon Inn? Warthorn, I think his name was?
And how much are you waging?
Let's go with... yeah, 500.
There's no chance of beating me if you bet 500.
Oh, shoot.
It's up to-
5,000?
It's up to her. If she doesn't feel confident for the answer, she doesn't need to wager.
True.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, but, well, you said dwarf, and that's the only dwarf I know in that game. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna bet 5,000 on it. Let's see how it goes.
All right, and Luna.
You should have bet more, because not only did I not see this game, not only do I know none of the characters in Red Dragon Inn, I bet 0 points, no guess. If
Oh,
you bet
wow.
1,000, you would have been above me.
I bet 5,000. I bet 5.
Sorry, 10,000. If you bet 10,000, you would have been all the house.
Well,
You would have surpassed me.
Or
Well-
he would have gone 0.
well, this
Or
was
I would've-
this was the answer. Dimly the dwarf.
I'm so
Oh,
glad I
no!
didn't guess because I forgot about Dimly, and I'm
Oh,
looking at
no.
the answer right now. He was in
I
Red
should
Dragon Inn
have
2.
known that one. When we play Red Dragon in here at home, so like I think we've got the set with him in it. I should have known that one.
Yeah,
Well,
I have
it's
the
the-
villain set and the base set. I don't have Red Dragon Inn 2, so that's how I forgot about Dimly.
Can I say something funny?
No, he's in the second or third set, I think. What was your funny
Second.
thing?
Can I say this? I was actually gonna guess Dimly because I played Dimly a lot until last game.
Oh.
Well, we still got one more chance, Ark. With Sophia's turn,
All right.
and since she is in last place, 1 or 5.
Let's do.
I should have known it too, because is it Gimli?
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
1.
You're gonna go with
She
number
said
1?
Yes.
All right.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Notice the number 1.
Besides wishing the Balagon Mirrorport to be prosperous and an exit out of the labyrinth, they also wished this as proof for Selleck.
I know.
Seolik.
Yep.
Seolik.
I know the answer.
This one I do know.
This one I
Same.
know.
That's the thing, like, with all these questions, it's either I know the answer, so I bet the house, or I don't, so I just don't bet anything.
It's just like
I agree
a real
there.
Jeopardy game.
That
what?
does happen in actual Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Either they bet the house or they bet nothing, because they either know it or they don't. The same thing happens in the actual game.
Mhm. So,
Well, time's up.
Sophia?
Sword stained with the demon blood that was in this labyrinth.
And how much are you wagering?
I am wagering. Let's do 100.
I would say if you're actually confident in that, I would say bump it.
Okay. How about let's do 500?
Okay, 500. Arc?
Okay, if I remember correctly, it was the sword belonging to that guy's father. And they wanted it stained with the blood of the Balor as proof that the guy had found the labyrinth. And I'm going to bet 5,000 on that. So,
You're trying to regain that 5,000. Okay.
yep.
Luna?
Bend the house, sword stained with the blood of the Balor.
Well, I guess Vorpal Blade. The Vorpal Blade belonged to the Balor.
Yes.
It was a sword, or any sword that could kill demons dripping with the blood of a Balor.
Yeah, I know. Here's the reason I know it wasn't a Vorpal sword, because they did not have a Vorpal sword. Trust me, we would know if they kept a Vorpal sword on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that thing is infamous for chopping people's heads off, is it not?
Yes.
I literally remember
Don't Balors have Vorpal swords?
That wasn't revealed
Yes.
until that information wasn't revealed until Owen was revealed to be Vorgrim Vineblight after the Balor was banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh actually said that he considered statting the Balor up with a Vorpal sword, but he was like, no, that would be way too overpowered.
That would be overkill.
And it was then it was later revealed that the reason that the Balor
I know this thing.
But anyway,
so it was later revealed that yes, the Balor did have a Vorpal sword, and Owen's bad luck saved them from its effects.
That was a cool reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Spoiler alert.
So at the end of the game, we have Directian in third, Optimar in second, and Sabaton in the lead.
Sabaton, are you happy about your revenge?
This point, it's starting to feel a little. Again, it keeps getting to the point of feeling a little unfair. Friendly advice to Directian: start going for the big. Again, go for the big numbers right from the start, because you're getting good answers. But even when you get them right, you're frequently betting on the small numbers, which lets us just sweep the big ones.
Any
You're being
advice
too cautious.
for me?
Keep
Same
being
thing,
awesome.
Same thing, actually. You started going for the big numbers near the end, and that really helped you, but I already had a huge lead. So, guys, go for the big numbers early and often.
I still blame the stupid button thing.
And speaking of numbers, how many of you are curious for what the final question was?
Yeah, let's see what it was.
What is
What
it?
was it? Like, just for funs and giggles.
This is how many years between the ending of Welcome to the Show and the beginning of Shadows of the Old World.
Wasn't it about 712?
I thought it was 760 something.
I don't know the answer. I bet 0 points.
173 years.
My numbers were close to
We were way
inverted.
off.
No, here's the thing. My numbers were actually right. It was just one of them was off and inverted. I said 712. It was 173. Invert my numbers.
I knew there was a 7 in there somewhere.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Yes.
This was a
I
lot
did.
of fun. Did you have fun, Luna?
I just said I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hopefully you two like the meme I sent you of Sound's character locking the chest.
Oh, I didn't see that yet.
I
What
did
the-
see that, and I
we'll
did
get
enjoy it.
I hate you. I hate you, Cactus.
Oh, you know you love me.
You
Love it.
You should be hating me,
Wow.
Soundwave, for setting that whole thing up in the first place. But then
Wait,
again,
so
you
what
should hate
happened?
yourself too for, getting the nap one and then, using Fee's tools on the chest when you accidentally locked it. Checking to see if it was
Did hate myself
open.
on that.
Doing it first, and then
Wait.
these tools.
So, okay, the comics, I'm having a little trouble reading the print on that. So what happened in that scene?
Okay, long story short, they're going through a trial full of doors. And through one of these doors, they see two chests. The first person, Storm, rolls investigation. Nat 20. His chest was not booby-trapped and not even locked, so he opens it and gets gold. Soundwave rolls investigation for her chest, got a nat 1. So says, okay, I'm going to use Fee's tools on the chest. I'm going, okay. Well, 13. It clicks. Good click, bad click. I don't know. I open the chest, what happens? You locked it.
And then one person was like, free action clap.
He was like literally crying.
Oh
For an
no!
hour.
Oh no!
And then
That's terrible.
and then Quinn using his Fee's tools to try to unlock it again. Nat 1 broke his Fee's tools.
Oh no! So how did they get it open?
They didn't.
No, we didn't.
No,
Brute force.
yeah, brute force. Someone was attempting to punch a hole into the chest.
Why didn't you go for the hinges?
The hinges were locked.
Funny
Now
thing.
the hinges are in the back. You pull out the hinge pin, and it pops right open.
Actually, I say something
It
funny.
would have been heavy.
Sorry. I want to say something devious, and I think Lunacova would like this. I think Lunacova's favorite villain so far is going to be Razor, especially for some of his abilities.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Lunacorvin, if you ever want to see the campaign, I will send you the playlist.
Oh, I sent him the video for the first introduction of Green Knight, so he knows the series name.
Okay.
Speaking of
so
sending
hopefully
things,
he can,
this is the video that had the tabaxi stuff I was talking about before.
Oh,
I put it in
Um.
fan and server anniversary discussion.
okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Also,
Oh,
want to
this
hear a...
guy.
Yeah, I find him absolutely hilarious. Also, want to hear a bit of trivia from my recent world building for Lost Island?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably going to
Sorry.
stop the recording now, so...
So that way it's not spoiled to those watching this video.
Oh, it's not a spoiler. It's a background information.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, traditionally, most wizards, mages are depicted as being very lightly armored. But in the
Yeah.
Lost Island setting, the majority of spellcasters who specialize in destruction magic, that's like your lightning bolts, fireballs, etc., are traditionally very heavily armored. Because on the battlefield, your basic destruction spell, the one that the majority of destruction mages know, actually deals less damage than an average bow and arrow. So the real advantage, the real utility of destruction magic is not in its damage, but its ability to hit multiple people at once. This, however, is offset by its shorter range. So, to make the most out of it, destruction mages will try to get up close and personal in order to cover as wide an area and hit as many people as possible with their spells. Therefore, in order to keep themselves protected, they will often either dual specialize in protection magic, or wear as heavily armor as possible, so that they are basically walking tanks with flamethrowers.
You know, I never quite understood the whole why mages can't wear heavy armor, but I think it had something to do with them not being with it interfering with their ability to channel magic or something.
Oh, there is actually an explanation for this. First, the original reason was just because the original reason from the first 2 editions was just because the classic image of a wizard is, he wears robes. No one pictures the classic wizard wearing armor, so they made that a mechanic.
That's fair.
But
But
when they were making the 3rd edition, when Wizards of the Coast were making 3rd edition D&D, someone actually asked, why can't a wizard, because in the old days, you just couldn't wear armor. So someone asked, why can't you wear armor? What happens if a wizard wears armor? Does he explode? It's like, well, no, but how about magic requires you to make a lot of gestures and movements to cast your spell? So armor, because armor is heavier, it weighs that down. You can't move as well as you can in heavier armor. And then they decide, okay, so instead of it being you can't wear armor, you can, but there's a but the heavier the armor is, the higher chance your spell has of going wrong. And that became the arcane spell check failure. The arcane spell failure. The armor spell check failure.
I didn't know that was a thing. Cool.
Yep.
Should
In 3.5 and Pathfinder, every armor... Sorry, what?
They left that out of 5e?
Apparently.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't play 5e, so apparently they've been 3.5 and Pathfinder First Edition.
Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. So, but please continue.
Yeah, every form of armor had a chance for the spell to fail. Whether it would be a small chance, like I think like light armor would be like a 20% chance. Whereas like full plate armor, you'd be looking like a 50 or 60% chance of your spell just not working. But also there were still the proficiencies, like wizards weren't trained in using armor, so they would have like a -4 penalty to their armor class if they tried to wear armor anyway. Same with using weapons beyond simple weapons.
That was sort of like there was a similar explanation. Actually, I think that actually was the explanation for in an MMO I play called Istaria Chronicles of the Gifted, where you could switch between the different classes. Like you go to the magic user class, and they actually explain that you can't use heavy armor because the magic requires a lot of gesturing and movement, and the armor would restrict that.
Yeah, at the lowest with padded armor, you'd only have a 5% chance of failure, but at the highest full plate armor, 35%, and if you throw in a tower shield, it goes all the way up to 85%.
So, when you say failure, do you mean just not working, or are we talking devastating failure, like a wild magic surge?
Let me have a look at that. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Or could it go either way?
Or would it be like the Dingo Doodles bit where they instantly explode their spells, sort of idea? So it's just a giant either ball of electricity or fire sort of idea.
Also, like what happened in the Dragon Prince. when one of the characters tried to cast a lightning spell and it blew up on everybody.
So it won't blow up in your face, but it does mean the spell is wasted, which means you lose that spell slot for spells per day, which was particularly bad in 3.5, because in 3.5... And honestly, I'm glad that Josh House ruled this rule out, because it was kind of stupid, and literally every game since then has realized this is stupid. In 3.5, not only did you have a limited number of normal spells, your cantrips were limited.
The heck?
Yeah. Like let's say you've got a wizard who rolled max on his intelligence, so he got the +2 bonus, so he has a 20 intelligence, the highest you can get at first level. Okay, guess how many cantrips he can cast per day?
5.
Don't know.
Less than 5.
3.
2?
One.
He would get, so with the highest intelligence, which means the most amount of spells, this wizard would get 3 cantrips and 3 first level spells. And bear in mind, every instance of a spell would cost a spell slot. So if you want to cast Magic Missile twice, that's 2 spell slots. Cast
what?
Acid Orb twice, that's 2 spell slots.
That.
Evil.
This is why wizards, for the longest time, had the reputation of being the weakest class, because most people were playing them at first level, and first level wizards are utterly useless. They again die from a 1d4 being a wizard damage, and they have like 6
You're not
spells.
wrong.
In 3.5 they had 6 spells. That was it. And once those spells were gone, that was their advantage. They couldn't use weapons beyond the simple weapons, which had the lowest damage output. Their health was abysmal. They were literally, wizards were the Magikarp of D&D, where they start off as the pathetic nerd that is carried by all the jocks in the party, until they get to 20th level, and the only reason for the other classes is so that the wizards have an audience while playing God.
Oh wow.
Anyway, want me to show you the Tabaxis thing?
Sure. Also, I am sorry about the dogs in the background.
No, my
worry.
thing just got. Yeah, my headphones decided to die on me, so it's like, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head off so that way I'm actually charged.
Yep,
for
I
my-
need to get some food in me before the session tonight.
Yeah, same.
It was awesome playing with you guys. And I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the game.
This was really fun. Thanks for setting this up.
And Wicked, as Lunacova said earlier, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Lunacova, but you said to put in our campaign maybe for like 1 or 2 questions sort of idea, right?
Sorry, what? I didn't quite get that.
Because you said earlier during the Jeopardy game, maybe put like a couple of questions in next year of our campaign.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We're not part of Dragon Finder Gaming.
You are.
We are via the community. And that is a win for us. I say let it go. Let it
Guys,
ride.
you're in the community. That still counts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we say let it ride.